What is good, YouTube? Adam over here, aka Value Bliss, coming to you another video. In this video I got an amazing estate sale auction haul. I bought all kinds of vintage items from electronics to sporting goods. I want to show you I bought these items to resell to make some money. I spent a total $200 and I'm hoping to get $1,000 out of those items. So welcome back and let me show you what I bought today. So first thing will be this mantle clock. You can also hang it on the wall, so it could be a wall clock. It's very old and it has the key and the pendulum inside. You can hear it chime. So here is the key and the pendulum. I don't know if this clock keeps good time or needs to be serviced. I got this one for $25 at the auction and I'm gonna be selling it as is, probably on eBay or in my antique booth for about $75. Okay, next item I got some vintage outdoor speakers. So I got a pair of these guys. These are Atlas Sound speakers, model number AP15U. I got two of those. I don't know if they work. I assume they are working. I will test them before selling these, and I got them for $15, and they go online on eBay anywhere from $30 to $7 each. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this in my antique booth and ask about $35 per speaker. Nice buy, and I think they will go quickly. They're all metal and good condition. So I also got the vintage electronics lot, a whole package for one price, and it was one of the, I think, buy of the night. So what I got a 8-track player, I got the receiver amplifier, I got the tape cassette player, some headphones, some cassette tapes, and two speakers. Everything for $20 altogether. So now let me show you this lot piece by piece. So first here I got the cassette tape that came in it, and this was just a bonus. So these cassette tapes are maybe worth altogether $10, easy money. So we got Thorgood, I don't know this guy. Then we got the Dire Straits, very popular band. And we got Zeppelin. This alone could be worth $10. Fat Domino, he recently passed away. Great music. And we got the classic Bob Dylan cassette tape. So that was part of the electronics lot. Now let me show you the electronics. So it came with this headphone set. It has the fat jack, has the Weichmeister or something electronics logo on it. So these headphones I probably can get $20 for anywhere in my antique booth or online. That was a good add-on to the lot. Next in this lot was the cassette player. So this is a Technics, made in Japan. I have not tested it, but everything on the auction in the stereo was plugged in and it was playing, the radio was playing, but possible that the bells could need to be replaced. But anyways, I think if it's in working condition, I can get $40 to $50 Canadian for this cassette player. And now we got the big boy, very cool. And I bought this whole system just for this piece. It has a vent on top and it's an amplifier. It's made in Japan. Rotel is the brand name. It's very nice, heavy piece, vintage, probably 70s or 80s. Cool piece. And this one I think I'm gonna list on eBay for $160 and with best offer. And I think the value of this is around $120, but maybe they're more expensive nowadays. It's a nice one. It all works. It was plugged in at the auction. And the last, not the last one, but is the 8-track player from the same lot. So everything I'm showing you here, the electronics, was $20. And again, I need to test it out if it works. I have no idea. But even if it doesn't work, you can sell it for parts for 20-30 bucks. And last but not least, I got some, they included some compact speakers, and nothing fancy. Centros is the brand, but these people look for these things, so that could be an easy $20 bill. If you list it on Facebook Marketplace, you can sell them for 20 bucks and no problem. Okay, then another big find was a nice vintage launcher, or like a cot bed. It's all vintage, and I got 3 of them. Check it out. And it all like opens up, you can lay on it like it's a bed, and these are vintage. I got 3 of them. I paid $37.50 for all 3 chairs. And let me show you one cool thing about them. One of the chairs actually comes in the original box. So it says Higgins 3-way cot. Pretty cool, and it's by Canadian. So original box. I paid 37 bucks, 40 bucks almost for 4 of them, for 3 of them, I'm sorry. And I'm easily can sell each of those chairs for $50 each, so that's $150, and that for 50 bucks I think they're gonna go quickly. Another small thing I got, this is for the antique booth, is like a blanket or a towel rack. It opens up, and it's a nice thing for laundry room, or even on a patio or inside the home. You might even use it as a dryer for the clothing. So this I got for $15. I kind of paid way little bit more than I wanted to, but 15 bucks, and I think I can put it in my booth, and this can sell for $35, no problem. Alright, so now I have more stuff here behind me on the table. So there was lots of lots, the stuff came in lots. So let me show you, I got the camera lot. So I bought everything for one price, 4 cameras altogether. So the first camera here, SLR Minolta 370, X370. I don't know if it works, I haven't tested it, need to put a battery in there to test it. But if this camera works, I have lenses for it, I have the better lenses, shorter one. But this camera will sell easily for $100. The Minolta X series is very good camera series. Okay, the next camera here in the lot was another Minolta with the case. This one doesn't need battery to operate, it's manual camera, and I tried it and everything clicks and works. So this Minolta has a good lens. I think this one easily can sell for $60 to $80, and maybe also even $100. And the third camera in the lot was a Ricoh. So again, I need to test this camera. I need to put a battery in there. It looks like it's working, so maybe this one's good too. Ricoh KR5. This one will sell for about $50. And again, presuming everything works. And the last camera is a movie camera. This one I need to put batteries in too to see if the motor runs, but if everything works on this one, this could be $30 sale. Fujika, nice compact, pretty cool when you hold it. It's nice video camera. And last in the camera lot, this was I think that was the buy of the night for me, all the camera lot, because everything I got for one money. A lens cap, and came with the lens. I think that lens is for the Minolta, so nice lens. Extra bonus, came with the shutter release cable for the cameras. I sell these for $10 on Etsy, and they sell from time to time. People look for these. It's vintage shutter release. And also came with some miniature souvenirs from Chicago, and it says it's 1933 Chicago, and there is some Indian card, and Montreal Expo from '67. And for the whole camera lot I paid only $10, and this is at least easy over $300 just in the camera lot. So that was, I think, the buy of the night. For 10 bucks I got all those cameras. And for $15 I bought some baseball stuff. So I paid more for the baseball gloves than the cameras. $15. vintage baseball gloves. I just like to buy them and put them in my booth. They look nice. They have this nice vintage look. So this is a cool glove. It's damaged, but I can sell these gloves for about $10 to $15 each, depending on the glove and the condition. Another vintage one, and this one actually is newer one. So this one might sell for $15 because people can still use this glove. And there's another one. This is a Joe Carter glove, Wilson. So that's $10 each. That's $40 here. Easy money. And with the baseball glove also came some baseball balls. Baseballs. So softballs, 2 of them. I don't know. Maybe I can sell them for a couple dollars each at the antique booth. And then we got some cool baseballs. So I have to research these guys. This is a Blue Jays baseball. Might be worth $1, maybe $5. I don't know. There is another official T-ball. So maybe people collect them. I haven't dealt with baseball because there is a Mickey baseball. And then we have vintage baseball. It has somebody penned in 1968 on it. So, but it's old one. There is 2 old baseballs. Maybe $20, $10 in those baseball extra. So $50 for the baseball glove. I paid $15 for it. Another cool item I bought. Actually, I didn't want to buy this, but the price was, nobody was interested. They were selling all this together. So it's a 8mm editor, film editor, and I have to plug it in, check it out. So this and a reel and some tapes. That I got for $5. So a reel, nice cool reel. I think it might be for the editor, but you can sell these metal reels just separately. This one, a $10 bill any day. And then I had 5 of these tapes. Never seen them before, but these are Philips audio tapes. It's like for reel to reel. You can play them on the reel to reel player. And I think they have some recording on it, some maybe private recording or some conversation. It says one of them has a conversation. This box is empty, so there is 4 tapes. So I'm guessing I can sell each tape for $10 each, $5 each, maybe $5 each, $5 to $10. I don't know if they're rare or not, but never seen them before. Made in Holland. So easy money, and I paid $5 for the editor, for those tapes, and for the reel. And then this is the last item I was waiting for. I maybe show you at the end. I also got some garden decor, and I'm gonna put those things in the antique booth to sell. So, and they're pretty cool. It's 2 wooden swans you put in your garden. Nice decoration. And for these guys I paid $25 for both of them. So I'm gonna put them in the antique booth and probably ask about $30 each or $35 each. I think they will sell for that price. That's a good price. So the last item that I got at the auction, and I left, the auction was still going on, but I didn't want to stick around and I was waiting for it, is this here. It's a scrapbook, but what it is it's a photo album. So it's full of vintage photos. And lately, maybe last 3 months, all I've been selling on eBay or listing on eBay was mostly vintage photos, vintage postcards, all paper stuff, vintage stamps. There is a frame photo, it's a wedding one, and it's a vintage, maybe from the 50s wedding photo, and it's like colorized. It's pretty neat, it's framed. So for this whole album, I paid $10. And there is all kinds of photos, and these pictures I will sell them, some of them individually and some of them I load them up together. Depends what's on the photo. If it's a nice old car, I'll probably sell that picture by itself. So I paid $10 for this, and I'm estimating to get around $50 to $70 out of these pictures. And I think that's the lot for the night. And I'm good to be back, and I'm gonna be coming with more videos and more content. Probably the next video I'm gonna shoot is gonna be showing you guys my antique booth in the antique mall. So that's gonna be nice. Thank you for watching, and I see you again.